Everybody, I'm using my camera on my phone, so let's see how this works. Okay, I've been making some droids. Got R2 back here, another R2 back there. That's the older 12-inch, and that's the newest 12-inch they came out with. And I'm not comparing those. This is MFR-2. Now, if you'll remember, I made this guy. He has movable head. That's a gasket. Ahsoka. This is supposed to be Ahsoka's droid, right? I don't know. It just seemed to be the thing to do at the time. And if you'll notice on the front, he looks very ill-defined. I didn't like that. And the model I was working with, I couldn't change that. So I was like, replace it. It's a droid. And, well, here are the legs. Very basic. And actually, these guys, I accidentally put them on backwards, but it works. Those little ridges on the things right there, they're supposed to go on the front, but whatever. It's a robot. Head moves, legs rotate around, right? And he is a big chunk. I made a bigger chunk. MFR-3. This is the low poly astromech with my own legs. He has working ankles now. Oh, yeah. He can be positioned. I'm going to design a third leg because he has that. His head does turn. It's a lot harder to turn this one because I put a little ridge in there. And the orientation that it was printed causes it to lock in place and snap, click as it goes around. I really need two hands to do this. It'll wear in eventually, but yeah, that. Okay, it's hard, but the ankles, yes! The ankles move nicely. He can do that. And once I get the third leg going on, okay, he has gasket on the inside. I don't know if you can see, there's a tiny little bit of yellow craft foam in there, and I got his legs quite close to his body this time instead of, whoops, instead of MFR-2 where obvious mismatch of parts. It's okay. And I went ahead and crafted that up a little bit better. And instead of having, I put those shapes there. Hopefully everything's coming through okay. And yeah, this is the low poly droid body. Everything else I made. And I modified this one too. So he is right in scale with the other R2s. Now he's still good to go, but he's a little bit small. He is in scale. He's just short. That's all. And he's not as short as, let me see here. This other R2 is shorter anyway. You can see, right? Okay, these are supposed to be the same scale. Why are they different heights? I don't know. Whatever. That's fine. It's R2. I didn't make those. But he is supposed to be a lot shorter. Short like Chopper. Short. Right? And if you notice, I put a little... Now, this is the one for future upgrades, whatever. This one I had a plan for. This is the Hero Masher Chewbacca bowcaster. It's the one I have handy. And, well, it fits in. Droid is armed now. He is armed. The Hero Masher weapons fit. Perfect. The Hero Masher weapons fit in there. So he can use the Hero Masher grip, the standard holes that they use, he can use. So, I don't know. Hero Masher droid? Very happy. Look, okay, I haven't finished him up completely. I'm going to figure out a better way to do the gaskets in the legs, because see how they're kind of crooked? They, like that. The ankles didn't need gaskets, and I'm going to clean up the little corners and stuff. And at this scale, I can actually make devices come out of here if I wanted to. Just, they would pop out like droids do. And yeah, people are saying this looks like Chopper. Chopper doesn't have a single lens. And those little Greeblies, I guess. Those are like, they don't really have a function. They look cool. And those don't really have a function either. They just look cool. But maybe somebody will pick it up in a cartoon and say, hey, I can use that droid. Alrighty then, I had to show you. This is so cool. I'm really happy. And that little mount part is easier to deal with than that one. Okay? Because that's kind of irregular. That is a rectangle. I can definitely deal with that. I can see him getting a third leg or a wheel or a jet or a rocket or something. So, welcome to the group. MFR-3. MFR-3. MFR-1 goes with Mace Windu's Starfighter. This is MFR-2, and this is MFR-3. I got my own line of droids. My MFRs. All right, thanks a lot. Out here. I'm going to upload this right now. Focus. Thanks. Out here. Bye-bye.